Man, when I woke up this morning, I had no idea it was gonna be snowing like this. Yo, what in the snow has no business in Texas is going on out here? What's up, everybody? It's your man, OverStay Way, and I just thought I'd give you guys an update on my current living situation and as far as me being on the Overstay Road. Check this out. It is snowing here in Texas. What in the feezy is going on? I know your boy is supposed to be on the Overstay Road right now, and it's coming. But as of right now, I'm reacting to life situation, and everybody knows that right now the current situation is dictating the way a lot of people are moving. But this is not where I intended on being. This is not the outfit that I was seeing myself wearing by now. But as you can see, life is dictating. Situation is dictating. And this ain't cool. Matter of fact, it's cold as hell. But anyway, guys, I want to let you guys know the Overstay way of life is coming. I know I've been a little bit stagnant for the last maybe 2 or 3 weeks or so, but it's coming. Have no fear, it's coming. The Overstay way is on the way. This is some tomfoolery going on right here. But you know what? It ain't gonna stop the show. We still gonna do what we gotta do. The party gonna continue to go as far as the plans to get back to the Overstay way. But if you think about it, this is one element of the Overstay way. The Overstay way isn't always going to be sunshine and rainbows. All right, guys, I just want to give you a little bit more insight. All right, so I'm bringing you a little bit up close and personal into the lifestyle that I'm living right now. So keep all your judgments to your doggone selves, but I'm going to show you how I'm living right now and actually show you how close I am and prepared to ditching all my worldly possessions. All right, so we're going to start right here now with my living room. And currently, I'm actually living out of my living room. I'm in a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath townhouse. And pretty much at this point, I've sold just about everything that I needed to get rid of that was what I would consider an anchor. Things that will that I really need to get rid of, or things that really are holding me down and keeping me from being mobile. Inch memory foam to go on top of the mattress that came with this pull-out bed. So actually my sleep isn't that bad. But when it's time for me to roll out, this whole sofa is pretty much going to end up on the curb. I'm not going to try to sell it. I'm not going to try and get it away. I'm just going to put it out on the curb, and if someone decides to pick it up before the trash man, so be it. All right. Also, what I have is my plastic containers. Like I said, I've gotten rid of all of my bedroom furniture. So this is it, folks. This is all I have as far as clothes, as far as the clothes that goes in drawers. Once again, once it's time for me to leave, these plastic containers are going to end up on the curb, as well as the computer chair, my file cabinet, and the computer desk. Now, it should go without saying that my monitor, my laptop, my printer, those type things right there, even the TV I'm going to I'm going to retain those. I'm not going to get rid of those. There are a few things that I am going to be able to keep. As far as everything that you see right here, from my microphone to my headsets and all the other knickknacks, those are things that can be transportable. That I can actually move those with me. But as far as the ironing board, of course I keep the iron. But this light set, trash. You see right here, I have my little dry erase board. That's probably gonna be trash. But that dry erase board has really been good to me. It's helped me keep track of a lot of things and to prioritize a lot of things. Not so many important things on there right now, but it served its purpose. You see this right here, this oil painting right here, more than likely that's gonna go to my mother. She expressed her interest in that, far as she liking it. She wouldn't mind having it. So I'm gonna find a way to give that to her before I leave on the Overstay Road. You see right here, I do still have my washer and dryer. That's gonna be another easy sell. This right here used to be my game room. This is where I had my futon. I had my mounted 47-inch screen TV on the wall. I had a stand. I had a stand right down here for my PS3 and PS4. This closet used to be filled to the rim with clothes and a whole bunch of junk. But as you can see, it is absolutely empty. And look at that mess outside. This was the linen closet right here. Pretty much empty, just a couple of knickknacks in there. Here, this was my computer room, i.e. or / man cave. This is where I had all my awards and plaques and decorations mounted. My dry erase board used to be right there. I had more awards and decorations that were up here on the wall. And right here is where I had my computer desk when I was upstairs, when I had everything in the house. And my printer and my file cabinet right there in the corner. And along this wall is where I had more awards and decorations. But now that it's completely empty. Hey, right here was the master bedroom. This was the room where I had my bedroom set. Very nice California king size bed. It was cherry wood, everything far as my bedroom furniture. The headboard was right here, and it actually took up a considerable amount of space in the room. But it was still very nice. I had my 50-inch screen TV mounted up here on the wall, and I had my dresser right here against the wall. As you can see, again, it's completely empty in here. Showing you guys the Overstay Way. And the thing is, for everyone who decides to watch my channel that may or may not be living the lifestyle that I plan on living, I want to be able to show you that it's possible. You can do it. There's more than one way of living life. And there's too many people that's caught up in living, still trying to capture that American dream. They're still trying to live the traditional life when life itself is ever evolving. I mean, think about it. 60, 70 years ago, there wasn't such thing as a digital nomad. You understand what I'm saying? I'm still trying to find a way to express my thoughts verbally while filming myself. It's still kind of difficult. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is we are not our mothers and fathers. our grandmothers or grandfathers, etc., etc. The world is ever changing. Opportunities and a way of living are ever changing. And it seems as much as the world is changing, there is still a community out there that want to stay stuck in traditional way of living. And there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do. But you also have to recognize that as time goes on, new opportunities and possibilities presents itself. And you don't have to stay stuck in one way of thinking or one way of living. And the bigger picture to what I'm doing is to show this to my children in an unconventional, non-traditional way, while at the same time living the life that I want to live and showing them that they can also live the life that they want to live. South America, Thailand, Philippines, Cambodia, Laos, and the reason I'm doing that is because that's all I've known since I was 19 years old. I spent the majority of my adult life traveling the world. The only difference is now I'm doing it from a leisure standpoint and on my own terms. There's nothing wrong with America. Regardless of what's going on in the world, far as not even the world, but what's going on in America right now, that has no bearing on me leaving or staying in the States. Well, let me take that back. I'm not going to say it has no bearing, but it has no major stake in the decision-making process for me deciding to live the expat lifestyle. Like I said before, it mainly has to do with ever since my early adulthood, all I've known was travel. And before I was an adult, even when I was a kid growing up, through adolescence and my teen years, I always knew that I wanted to travel. I always knew that I wanted to not stay in one place for too long. And I achieved that, throughout my career. But what I found out once I retired and I tried to stay in one place, like I've been here in Texas for like 8 years. That's not what makes me happy. And in fact, it really just turned me into a couch potato. I didn't want to get up and do anything. I even got to the point to where I didn't even want to go to the gym and work out. I just sat around and drank, and tried to have a family at one point. That didn't work out. Majority of it maybe was my fault, but a portion of it was not. But what I've come back to the conclusion is that traveling makes me happy. And that's what I'm going to do. And I know there's going to be some people who don't agree with it for some obvious reasons, as far as me still, having other responsibilities. But like I said before, this isn't 50, 60, 70 years ago. In today's time, all things are possible. And I know a lot of people are going to say all things are possible through the Lord Jesus Christ. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking in other terms as far as the ability to communicate, the ability to reach out and literally touch someone without being in their physical presence. And I'm going to take advantage of all that and move forward with living my life. I'm not going to be like other people who choose to live the more traditional life. You know, if that's what they want to do, you know, props to them. You know, I'm not going to throw no sticks or stones at that. Unlike those that do live that lifestyle will try to throw sticks and stones at people like me who actually realize the potential and the possibilities as far as being able to live the life you can actually conceive. But anyway, guys, I kind of went off on a tangent and went left, which, as you're going to be able to see and tell in future videos, I'm probably going to do that a lot. But I'm always going to more than likely bring it back to the main topic of the vlog or the content. And that is, it is absolutely nasty out here. It is nasty. When I went to sleep last night, I didn't think that I was going to wake up to snow, even though when I checked the news last night, it did say something about freezing weather. But I just assumed that it was probably going to be just cold, you know, as far as cold enough to freeze, you know, a lot of pipes or something like that. But I had no idea that I was going to be waking up to snow-covered cars and, you know, snow on the ground and all that stuff. But it's cool. Like I said, I know it seems like I'm making a big deal out of it, but it's really not. I spent 3 years in Alaska about 13 years ago. And if you want to know what cold is, if you want to know what real snowfall is like, go to Alaska in the dead of winter. You will really have an intimate experience with snow in cold weather. And your buttocks will have several intimate experiences with the ground, because your behind is going to make contact with the pavement several times. Thank God I wasn't trying to get into vlogging back then. But anyway, guys, here we are. Crunch fitness and snow, but we still gonna get it in. Boy, it is absolutely crazy right now. It ain't even looking like Texas right now. There we go. Oh my goodness. Look at this out here. Now it's really getting real out here. Man. Look at this snow. This is ridiculous. Man, when I woke up this morning, I had no idea it was going to be snowing like this. DR, where you at? I need to escape back to DR somewhere. This is crazy. I should have stayed my behind in the Caribbean. Oh man, let's see if I can even find my car right now. Woo! Look at this, folks. This is crazy. I don't even know. There it is. There's my car right there. Look at this. This is Texas right now. January 21. They said we was gonna leave 2020 in the in the rear view and move forward. This is not what I had envisioned to start off 2021. We are just in the second week of 2021, and this is what it looks like in Texas. My goodness. Overstay way, baby. Another reason why we got to get it in 2021. I feel like I'm on an episode of Prison Break. And I need to find a way out of here quick. God damn. Sasua, where you at?